Hey, so today is another cleanup day. Yesterday, you probably didn't hear from me much, although those videos wouldn't have been pre-planned. It's Saturday, so hopefully I get this video up as soon as I get finished, but I was just giving you an update what's going on here. It's a kind of a play day. When I clean up, it's kind of also I get to play a little bit. So I like to organize things when I clean up. Like, for instance, if it's a themed lunchbox, inside you're going to find that theme of toys. So inside this one, we have my favorite, and I tried to keep it to just like one of each, character. But then I run into a situation like with Greedo, because I just put the original Greedo in there, which is, my favorite because it's my childhood Greedo. And then I put in here, if I can get him out of there, the Greedo that's like the best representation of Greedo. So when this gets full, though, it's going to be like, oh, I got to make more of a choice. Actually, since it's the original Star Wars, I do have a Battlestar Galactica. What am I thinking? I have an Empire Strikes Back one, which I'll definitely I'll transfer the Empire Strikes Back stuff over to. It was actually holding my 6-inch figures. Lights just flickered. It's been raining. It's going to be flooding all day. I just was looking on the, there's a great website. I think it's Toy Realms or something, for making like a checklist. It doesn't have everything on it, but it has almost every Star Wars figure on it. He, in the picture, shows he has like a little schmuck, kind of like Greedo's wearing right here. I've had him since I was a child. I did clean the paint off of him. I had a little silver paint on him for whatever reason. I don't remember ever having the cloth thing that he was wearing in that picture on there. I'm like, wow, I don't know anything about that. So either the person that took that picture, I'm assuming they either put one on there, or I got a weird one. I don't know. Can anybody confirm if he actually had something other than this? I mean, and a gun, of course. He had a gun. He's lefty. But Hammerhead was one of my favorite of the, out of all the Creature Cantina ones, Greedo is my absolute favorite one. All four are in here. Walrus Men's right there. Here. So I got all four of the Creatures, and I have the Creature Cantina. I still got the base to it, even though everything else, even some of the little discs, are gone. And I did print off a long time ago and put it on a cardstock, the background. So I'm going to keep that in here because I'd like to make a shelf with the, like my absolute favorite Star Wars figures, or at least the ones that belong in the Creature Cantina. So I got all four of the Creature Cantinas. I would love to have the blue Snaggletooth, but if they make a reproduction of anything, it should be that one, because everybody's been wanting that one forever. I mean, I guess they're afraid that the collectors will be, no, it'll drive the prices down. Oh, boo-hoo. The rest of us want one, so stop being greedy. Stop being a Greedo. But my absolute favorite one's been Hammerhead all my life. All right, so anyway, they're all tucked away in there. And see, another good thing is, when I start clearing out the DVDs again, I can put it up on the DVD shelf, because this fits nicely, on the DVD shelf, and it can look like really beautiful art. I'd put this one up there and the Empire Strikes Back one beside of it. I don't have one for Return of the Jedi, but I do have a basic one that's more of a, it's a bigger one though. It's over there. I don't want to grab it. Oh, and the reason I got it over here also is, like when I'm cleaning up, I'll find a Star Wars figure. It's like, you know what? He needs to go in here. So I just open it up and add him to it. And when it gets too full, then I'm going to have to make another decision, like I said. Hopefully I'll find the Empire Strikes Back one and clear it out of the 6-inch figures and put them into long-term storage if I didn't already. I think I did, though. So some of the figures I want to talk about. This figure right here, I swear, if you look at issue number 19 of the Micronauts, his wing keeps coming out. I need to probably glue it in. If you look at issue 19 of the Micronauts, I swear they took the idea for this character. It's a Redakai character. I've never seen the cartoon. It's probably below my interest level. I like this figure because it looks just like Bug. A lot, not just, but a lot like Bug when he was mutated in issue 19 on the cover. He even had the wings. He has his staff in his left hand. His staff looks a lot like this, but, longer, of course, if you know anything about Bug. I mean, they even made it more flailed. He's got the two things just like Bug. He's got armor. He's even got little dots like these are like Bug had in the card, or in the comic book. So this is my universe Bug. It's like he got mutated in issue 19, and I kind of pretend like it never went back. He just stayed mutated. He didn't lose his mind though. He kept his mind. So anyway, I think it's cool. It's right now it's a great representation. He is bigger than the other Micronauts, but I really, all my life I've wanted a figure of Bug the Galactic Defender looks just nothing like him. I tried to even paint one of my Galactic Defenders, the green one, to look and make it just, yeah, whatever. So that's my bug character. This character right here, when I was moving, I found the head. I was like, well, I'll find the body later. I found the body, and for like several years now, they have been in 2 different places. So yesterday, it's like, oh, they are reunited. This, I don't know exactly what it is. It has something to do with this right here. It's just a cool looking mix and match. I think you could take them apart and mix them with the other robots or something. I think something about this unlocks it. Like you have to put the little DNA thing in it, and it makes it. Oh, there you go. And he pops apart, but you can pop him apart without that. I think you can take all of his body parts apart. I'll break it finding out. I don't want to like knock over the camera trying to take it off. Whoop! His head's obviously easy to come off. Bend down to get it before it gets missing again. Anyway, just a neat little dinosaur. That's all. I just think he looks kind of weird in his blockiness. All right. The Universal Monsters, I found 2 of them yesterday, and I know I have a lot more. I know I have Bride of Frankenstein, still haven't found. And I think I have all of them for reaction, sorry. So they went to a baggie because, well, I don't think they fit very well in these right here. But when I get the rest of them, I'll put them there. And then I found Wolfman, my favorite one, the creature from the Black Lagoon. I love him. I found these 2, and I found the mummy. Now, he didn't come with this sarcophagus, but, I mean, he fits it pretty well. So I like to, if you look on my Instagram, I had him, like, coming out of his sarcophagus like that. So, except it's the other side, like that. So he has that sarcophagus. I've had him, like, I don't even know where I got this. I think it was, like, from a Happy Meal or something. I don't know. They did a Happy Meal series one time. I think it was Wendy's or something. And I had to get everything from it. It had, like, I love Egyptian stuff. All right, so these all go into the baggie for now. But then I may make them a little thing I'm about to show you underneath the turtles here. Because they do fit it. They fit it fine. All right, so yesterday I was having a little bit of fun with the pizza oven. And then I was like, well, there's not enough room in one of these things for all of these. And I might have to make another one anyway, because I got a lot of these, what are they called? Mega Constructs, Mega Blocks, now just Mega. The turtles. I love the black and white era because that was the first ones I ever read. The original comics, they were bloody and scary, and they're nothing like the cartoon. They have this metal shell on them, which is really cool. But it's the black and white turtles. I have all 4 of them. Their little stands are behind them because I'm trying to figure out how I want to incorporate it right now. But I figured if I put this on the DVD shelf, this and the thing underneath it would go together and just sit there. It's got the above ground, the pizza kitchen, and below ground in the sewers, this. The reason I want to just go ahead and put these stands on it, I was wanting to figure out how to, I need to get a longer, I probably just need to go over to Dollar Tree, not today, it's rainy and yucky. I can get a white one of this, it's the same size as the bottom here, and just go ahead and make a top bottom thing. And then on this side of it, it could be outside, and I could put the sewer drains or whatever you want to call them right here on the street. All right, so that's that. And what I mean is, like, okay, so I know I have a lot of the turtles, so they automatically get one of these. And I'm probably going to get something else later because there's a whole lot of these turtles. I even put the little squishy one in there because he just kind of belongs. And these crappy Build-A-Figure ones, I don't really care for them that much. I mean, they were fun to put together. And then my favorite ones, these guys. I have way more of these, so they're going to have to get a bigger thing eventually. What I mean by everything that I know I got enough of, they're going to go in these things. This is my hodgepodge one. So let me see real quick. So these are, I make these for minifigures, and when I have just a select few, like there's only going to be so many of these, I think 7 of the Universal figures. They never made a mutagen. Oh, I love the mutagen. The mutagen alien, whatever. But see, top to bottom, they fit in these pencil boxes just fine. I think we can get one of the black ones to go for these guys, like, you know, because it's black and white cartoons. Did they ever make black and white ones? They should have made black and white ones, and they should make glow in the dark ones, but whatever. Maybe someone else will make one. So these are mini mates. I love mini mates. These are Creos of the, this one is Red Alert. I about said Muck Alert. This one is Grimlock from Creos. This is the Mega. I think this is called Skylanders. I just think he looks really cool. He's like an elf. And he's fairly posable. I think he's got 5 POA. And I think this is also from Skylanders. He just looks really cool. He's like my favorite colors to wear are black with gold. I think black looks great with gold. Like a little bit, not a lot of gold, a little bit of gold to accent like that. Plus he's got one big eye. So he's like Optic from the New Adventures of He-Man. And then this is one of those little miniature, the cats are right here trying to get my attention. This is one of the few nights I have, like I only found this one, so I know I have more somewhere. I used to have a metal tin full of these because they actually came in a metal tin one time. So, I mean, they're going to go in here for now until they get enough to make one of their own. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot this guy. I already got one for them, but he's just in here until I get him reunited with the other ones. So I don't know if I still have all of these. I hope I do, but like I said, when you move, you get rid of so much stuff, and it's so fast. And I didn't get to document, you know, what I got rid of. I document everything I buy, like on the Excel spreadsheets. But getting rid of it, it was so fast trying to get out of there, get down to here, and take care of my dad and everything. So, yeah, I don't know what I don't have anymore. So, just give you a little update of what's going on, and let you know I'm still here. The Rapture hasn't happened yet, but it could happen before I get this video uploaded, so you never know. But I know, like, you might be, like, after the Rapture, you'll say, well, he's still making videos. No. I have, like, those little single-minute videos. They go on to, like, Christmas, at least, for most themes. What did that cat knock down on my feet? All right, anyway, y'all have a great Saturday, and I know it's cold and rainy here. Hope you guys are having a nice, beautiful Memorial Day weekend.